Hey guys, it's Erika. Welcome to part 2 of my first listen for Taemin's Guilty fourth mini album. Part 1 included The Business, She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not, Not Over You. This part's gonna include Night Away and Blue. This mini album is on a different plane of existence. Like, it is, the quality of it is literally, it's like it's about, yeah, it's insanity. But yeah, so far my favorite one is Business. Like, they knew that song had to be that good. She didn't even have to be that good for people to just like love it, but the fact it's called The Business is literally everything. But yeah, so I'm really loving what I'm hearing. Again, the production of this album has been insane up to this point. But yeah, and I feel like yeah, I mean, Guilty's a really strong starter. Business kind of gets you up, and then I feel like She Loves Me Not is started, but like Come Down and then Not Over You, we're kind of slowly going down. So I don't know, maybe Night Away and Blue are kind of more ballads. I have no idea. But yeah, I do color-coded lyric videos for this. I just find it to be the best solution for both you and me. We're watching, we're listening to the same time. We're seeing the lyrics, we're seeing translations. But if they're wrong, please don't kill the messenger. I do not make these. So yes, let's check out the first one, a part of this, Night Away. This whole album, again, I'm happy it's a mini album because I don't think I can handle a full album with all this business up in here. All right, so Night Away, you know what it, let go. Yeah, each one is it's a very beautiful top to bottom listen. It's flowing really nicely. Hey. This one's kind of cute. Hey, yo. Again, the album's just Taemin risen it up. The choice of the English lyrics are interesting. They're very intriguing. But I like this. I'm feeling the roots again. It's a very pretty song. I love Taemin in his rapper era, like, yes. And all the just different like hip hop beats throughout the album are crazy. The way he sang Baby. This song making me shy, girl. What? I mean, it's not new. Ooh, Face You. Ooh. I really like, oh, okay, the way he ended those vocals. I really like this song too as well. This one's really good. That was all the Taemin business, like all of it, girl. Who wrote this one? I've been looking at the producer credits for every single one. Produced by Dave Villa, Breland, Soyoon Kyung, Dave Villa, Maddie Simon, TMM. Yeah, fantastic. That one's a banger as well. Like that one, guilty. But yeah, that is definitely the rizziest. That's rizzier than business. But yeah, that one one is a really good song. I really like that. The lyrics were fantastic for it. Taemin's vocals are absolutely beautiful, and I like how it's like kind of like softer, like I guess how this song we're used to hearing like Taemin sing, but like almost like he's like talking to me, saying this in my ear, and I'm like, Taemin, stop. But yeah, I really like it. So the last one is Blue. Maybe this one is a ballad, but I think again, when we're talking about a top down, I was talking about it in my first listens. I'm like, a top down listen is very important. Like, is it like the way an album is structured? Like, is it telling a story? Like, what is and each album is very, very different from each other. But like, what is it is very important, the intention of how you are structuring the album from top to bottom. This is a beautiful top to bottom listen. This is probably one of the best I've heard over the year. Each song just like flows into each other kind of very perfectly, and it's not like you go up and down and up and down, but it was kind of like Guilty and then Business and then She's Not Over You, and we're on like a nice little come down. So I really am, it is one of the best, I feel like, structured top to down listens or top to bottom listens that I've heard this year. But yes, let's get the last song. So sad, but like, girl, it's been enough. It's been more than enough for me. So again, I can't handle a full album of Taemin Business, so we're gonna be checking out Blue. Let's go. Oh, it's more upbeat than I thought it was gonna be. No ballads. That's fine. Maybe not. The production is so insane. Every single song. My favorite color is actually blue. It may be mistaken for purple because my hair on my phone, and I just have to make a color my personality for a while. But blue is my favorite color. And it's like, the song is very calming. Like kind of like the picture they chose, like the water sparkling, like the way blue just makes it kind of just like, that's kind of like what the song, I feel like, is evoking as well. Like the saying of like, you don't want your love to be red, you want it to be blue, much more calm. You don't necessarily want it firing, burning, passion, hot, but you want it calm, if that makes sense. I got lost in this. I'm lost in the song, sorry. Very pretty. That was a beautiful song to end on because, like, again, the structure of the album is fantastic. I think, again, one of the best, like, top-down listens you could ever listen to this year. It's fantastic. Just the way each song kind of flows into each other, the structure, the sound, the composition, the instrumentation, the producing, the lyrics, the lyricism, whether it's translated or it's Korean, it's absolutely beautiful throughout everything. Yeah, this is definitely like an album I will listen to on repeat from a top-down listen, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think it's absolutely fantastic. Blue is a really beautiful song. Again, there's like instead of like ending on like a ballad, emotional, you know, like a lot of albums, and it kind of ends on like a very calming note, you know what I mean? And I really, really love that, especially after getting rizzed up for Night Away. But yeah, I think the album is fantastic. It's called Guilty. Yeah, I kind of do wish that some wouldn't always call their albums just the title track, like, because I feel like this one should have been called The Rizness, because it's just Taemin rizzing us up, but also just like a different name, you know what I mean? Make it fun, make it cool, you know. But it is what it is, and I think it's a beautiful album. It's a Taemin definitely in his bag. It's SM Entertainment in their bag, and I think the songs are beautifully structured and are really great. Just like in general, they're also fantastic. Again, my favorites are The Rizness, if I had to put them in order, which they're all like 10 out of 10s in my book. Not that I do rankings like that or anything, but like they all are absolutely fantastic. It would just be, I am more biased to these ones over the other ones because I love every single song. But it'd be The Rizness, Night Away, She Loves Me Not, Not Over You, and then Blue. Those are in order of what I'm really, really feeling. But yeah, every single song is so fantastic. I didn't check out who did Blue. No, not view artists, view song credits. But yeah, it's absolutely Aaron Burton, Jihae E Ono, Lucas Sulansky, Matt Crawford, Will J, produced by Theo and The Climb. Yeah, every single song is so fantastic. The production of it, the quality of music we have gotten from SM this year is literally insane. So we can say a lot about them, but this year they've definitely been for sure in their bag with their artists and their artist solos and any group comebacks. Like the music in their bag. But yeah, and I really liked it. I think it's a beautiful album. It has like Taemin written all over it with every single song. I'm like, if I were to get these songs, well, I don't know if I would like necessarily be like, oh yeah, and you give, like, if I heard the song no artist, say it's like a demo, like what artist would I expect this to go to, and you're like a soloist in K-pop, I don't know if Taemin would be the first one to come to mind, because just like the songs are kind of crazy. I'm like, Taemin, what? But like then also like I might, but the production itself is just like so good, because I don't know what other artists would be able to pull off these songs like this. So the album itself is so amazing. They did a fantastic job with this. Yeah, it's a really beautiful album that's structured with like kind of like Taemin sounds, but again on like a different plane. It's kind of how I feel. Like I'm transported to a different plane. I'm in a different universe, in the metaverse. I'm in the Kwangya. But yeah, but we're in the real world parts. I forgot. It's not after Girls. We went to the real world. I didn't talk about that more in ESPA stuff. I always forget to mention that. But yeah, so I really loved it. Album is so beautiful. It's an amazing top to bottom listen. It just flows beautifully into each other. All the songs are absolutely fantastic. And yeah, The Rizness definitely deserves to be within Taemin's top 5 on Spotify. It's an amazing song. Like again, it's kind of silly, but the song is so good. It is so good. But I absolutely loved it. This was a fantastic album. Taemin's Guilty. What a great album to come back with. I also feel like the mini album kind of very much hit all the sort of things I want from Taemin in terms of just like his sound for like an album. Like it was just like based off like his previous stuff and like the songs that he does. I'm like, okay, I know this is like Taemin and Taemin and Taemin and Taemin and Taemin. But like which feels like really, really nice to get that like sort of Taemin fix that I need for an album, but also kind of bringing something new to the table. But yes, that is going to do it for this one. Fantastic, beautiful, one of the best mini albums I've heard all year. One of the, for sure, probably the best top-down listen I've heard all year. So yeah, which I don't know if I've ever said that compliment. I've always said like this is one of the best albums I've heard of the year, or mini albums. I actually don't know if I said that about a mini album, but probably one of the best mini albums I've heard all year. For sure the best top-down listen. But I haven't done all my first listens yet. But like I think Taemin's gonna take the cake for that one. But yes, I really loved it. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below to that about Taemin's Guilty, the 4th mini album. How rizzed up were you? What was the Rizz effect on a scale of 1 to 10? How did Taemin rizz it up? For me, it was like 14 out of 10. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below. At the end screen, if you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Just Games. Currently finishing up Resident Evil, so if you could join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll tell you guys later. Bye.